As you can see, these clips and pictures were taken on the approach to Mount Greylock and on Mount Greylock and just after. That's the road to Mount Greylock. That's the trail. That's the trail going south. That's the road to Mount Greylock. And that's the road to a parking lot. And just a sign. And then this is the trail north to the summit of Mount Greylock. As you can see, as we approach the summit, we end up in a cloud. Not the best picture in the world here. So everybody gets up to this lake on Mount Greylock, and they take these beautiful pictures of that little building right there. And I'm in a cloud, I can barely see it. Oh well, it's life. Just our daily picture of the trail. And of course, no climb of a mountain would be complete without a few pictures of the summit, even if you can't see it. And now my serious picture. And picture of the summit, whatever that is. I guess that's West Adams and Williams and whatever those towns are called down there. Whew. Do a 360 here. Southbound and northbound trailer right over there. And that would be West Adams and Williamstown, I believe, down there. And that's where today's hike ends. And that's also the end of the video. Okay, this is from Williamstown. And that sort of mountain you see behind the General Dollar there, that's not Mount Greylock, but that's the ridge you walk across after you summit Mount Greylock and then drop into West Adams, Williamstown. And this is a very rainy Williamstown, Mass. And the actual end of the video is at the end of this little clip. I'm going to end this video on a sad note. When I got to Williamstown, Mass, I stayed at a hotel called the Williamstown Motel, which is across the street from a couple restaurants and a Dollar General. At any rate, the weather the next day was forecast to be not only rainy, but thunderstorms. And I don't really like hiking in thunderstorms. I don't even like being out in thunderstorms. But at any rate, so I decided to take a day off, which I guess you'd call a zero. Another hiker was doing the same thing. He was taking a zero the same day I was taking a day off. And we had an opportunity to talk a couple times, which is natural. You know, hikers talk to each other. And he, guy from Mississippi, and he was hiking the Appalachian Trail, kind of as a memorial to his father. And he told me a bit about his father and a bit about his hike, and, you know, pleasant conversation, nice guy. Actually got his Facebook address to follow him the rest of the day, on the rest of his hike, you know, till he hit Katahdin. At any rate, I read in news that unfortunately when he reached the New Hampshire border, he drowned, and that's very sad for obviously him and his family, and it's just sad for the hiking community and just in general. I guess now this is the end. Bye.